Just your thoughts on what you guys try to accomplish tonight?
Just focused and excited about the opportunity. We know we have to come in real focused and finish the job here at home.
Yeah, Jason mentioned it the other night. Lessons learned from last year in these closeout situations.
It's for us. We learned last year being in these positions, and this year we believe it's important that we come out with the right mindset. That's the biggest thing, and we had a really good focused shoot around today, and we have to be able to translate that to the game tonight.
What changes defensively without Dejounte out there for this game?
They'll continue to. Other guys will step up and try to be more aggressive. Bogdanovich, Bay, I'm sure they'll be trying to shoot more threes. So we have to do even a better job in defending the three-point line.
Hell, you had a moment in that game four where you threw a pass to Rob, and you seemed to block the work in his face. Just kind of, what's that moment like between you and him out there? Just kind of seeing him have the game all day.
Just exciting. Rob works really hard to put himself, on the court and being in these positions. And in that game, I felt like that was such a key play for him to finish that with contact, make the basket, and just kind of give us some momentum. So I was just excited for him in that moment, and just wanted to celebrate with him.
There's reports that Ime potentially being taken over the Rockets. What's kind of your perspective on seeing him get back in the league after working with him last year?
Yeah, no, I think it's good. I think it's good for him. I'm happy for him.
Talked about last year's a totally different year, but learning from things. How much has that helped this group, even going into Game 4 and the situations going into like tonight?
It's helped a lot. I feel like last year we were put in so many different situations and positions as a team that we've never been in, and I feel like all that experience carried us throughout the year, this year, and now we're in the playoffs. We have an opportunity tonight to be able to close this here at home. We know that these usually are the most difficult games, so we understand we have to be really sharp tonight.
Al, for you.
Ime almost got the Brooklyn job earlier this year for you guys. How is everyone reacting to it now, and how is that going to hear that news while you're in the playoffs?
I think it's good, for him to get that opportunity, and our feel is, we have a big game, ahead of it, and I feel like we all understand what's in front of us and our ability to be able to win this game, and that's all we're looking at right now.
For you, how are you able to impact the game without scoring in so many ways?
My mindset is always winning. That's what it is. So, and that's been true for me. If I get numbers, I get numbers. But if I get numbers, I usually want to be winning. So anything that I can do to impact that. And last game, I felt like defensively I had to, be really good. Rebounds, do whatever it took to help us. That was a very important game, for us after dropping that first one in Atlanta. So these are the moments that you want to be in, and they're not always going to look the same, at least from my end. Some games I may have to score more. Some games, it may be like that. But at the end of the day, we just got to win.
In this series, you played some drop, you switched out on Trey, you've kind of been all over the place defensively. Is there kind of like a scheme that you feel like you guys are most comfortable in, even like that drop, double big lineup you played last game?
Honestly, we're pretty comfortable in both. For most of the year, we've switched a lot. We've also played in the drop coverage a little bit. I think that's one of the strengths that I feel that we have as a team. Myself, Grant. We have different guys that can go in there and be able to do multiple things on the floor. So that's something that I feel like separates our group.
And Al, I know you've been doing this for a long time, but just considering the idea of closing it out tonight and having a little bit of rest, the Sixers have that advantage now. How significant is that for this group to have that?
Well, I think, to your point, more closing it tonight. For our sakes, not extending the series, we have an opportunity here to do it at home. So doing that and that would be nice, but our focus is we have to just close it tonight and make sure we play good basketball.
Do you like the idea of Jalen coming out, taking off the mask, and then going about his business the way he played after he took off the mask, and that almost like a villain or a superhero?
Hey, whatever it takes for Jalen to do what he does. But it was good to see, for him to really get himself going and willing that. And early in the fourth, I felt like he made some huge plays for us and just really kind of carry that momentum. So when Jalen is aggressive like that and he's poised, he's making plays down the stretch, making the right play every time, whether it's a dump down the Rob or finishing at the rim, I felt like he was great in that game 4 for us.
Thank you, Al.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.